What's up, y'all? My name is Devin, DIY Lawn Coach. Hope you're having a great day today. So today, guys, I'm going to do a little bit different style video than what I normally do. I'm going to do kind of a vlog style video where I'm going to take you guys around with me. I've got a ton of stuff that I need to get done in the lawn. We're going to mow. I've got a special pattern I want to try and show you guys. And then we've got to throw down some fertilizer. And then it is time for our monthly application of RGS and Humic 12. So a lot of stuff to do. But most importantly, today is Memorial Day, and I am super pumped about that. I am not someone who served in the military. I have a lot of friends and family that did, and to just stop for a second and think about the sacrifice that those folks made so that I can stand out here and be silly and talk about grass, something so insignificant, is just tremendous. So, you think about the families that have to lose someone who decided that they wanted to go off and fight and defend our freedoms, which is just incredible. It's the greatest country in the world. So happy to be a citizen here, and I hope you are too. So with all that being said, happy Memorial Day. Have a great video planned for you. Hope you enjoy it. Please hit that subscribe button and give the video a like. Trying to grow this channel, and hitting those like buttons and subscribing really help me grow. And if you ever have a comment about something or something I said, please leave me a comment down below. Love to chat with you down there. I try to reply to every comment. So with that being said, let's get into the video. First thing I want to kind of update you guys, just kind of tell you about what's going on in the lawn, what we've been dealing with here in Western North Carolina. So if you're new to the channel, I live in Western North Carolina. I've got a turf type tall fescue lawn. It's about 20,000 square feet. And I'm doing something a little bit different. I'll kind of let you guys in on that in here in just a second. But we have just been getting a tremendous amount of rain. I think the last 4 or 5 days, we've probably gotten 3 or 4 inches of rain, which is great because we needed it. We had went probably 2.5 weeks without any water, and some of the lawns were really checking out. And so, we need the rain, but along with rain, as you know, comes fungus, especially this time of year. Nights have been 65, 70 degrees sometimes just because all of the rain. So we're on the lookout for fungus, but got my fungicides down, so I'm not really too concerned about that. But I do want to show you some things I've got going on. If you've been following along with me, you'll know that I put down some PGR, and I'm not perfect. I make mistakes just like everybody else, and so I want to show you guys a mistake that I made and then show you how it's coming along. So let me turn the camera around and show you guys. All right, so you can see this, we're in the backyard, looking great. Yard is just growing like crazy, which is what it's supposed to be doing. I'm going to pan down here a little bit closer where you can see this spot. So what happened right here is I got a little aggressive with some PGR. And so as I was spraying, I kind of went, was just holding my spreader out, walking right down this path right through here. And I had stopped and gave a little extra right in that spot. And so it burned it. It's coming back though. It really did not like it. You can see it really fried the grass pretty good. Still some really good turf down in here. So it's coming back and it'll bounce back. So just show you again that I'm not perfect. We've got a little bit of, I had some Poa triv show up in my yard. And so I am reseeding those spots. I'll turn the camera around and show you guys that. So what I did is I just dug out, some of the Poa triv, and we've got just some bare spots. I reseeded that a couple of days ago. So I'm hoping those will fill in nicely. My lawn is irrigated, so it really makes it a whole lot easier to take care of the turf when it's irrigated. So I mentioned something that I did a couple weeks ago, I guess, 2 weeks ago, right before we got all this rain, is I decided I lowered my mowing height. So typically I mow between 4 and 4.5 inches. I'm trying something a little new. So if you're new to the channel, I don't advise that you do that, especially if you've got a cool season lawn, getting ready to go into summer. But something that I deal with every year is fungus. So I'm trying something a little bit different to see if I can mitigate some of the fungus. And what I believe is, because I have such a thick stand of turf and I'm irrigated, the lawn is not drying out fast enough. So I'm thinking if I lower the the mowing height down to 3.5 inches. Maybe that'll give the opportunity for the turf to dry out in between waterings. So, you know, I'm not really worried about the lawn checking out because I have an irrigation system. You know, water is no problem. So if it gets hot during the summer, I can take care of that. So, but I say that to you because I don't want you to go down and start lowering your mower deck. If you're currently mowing at 4.5 inches and you're non-irrigated, if you mow at 3.5, you are likely to, you know, suffer a lot of loss in your lawn because it's not gonna, you know, you're not gonna have the reserve in the turf to keep it nice and green. So do that at your own risk, but I'm trying to see if I can mitigate the amount of fungus that I get. So first thing I got to do is we got to cut this lawn, and then we're going to throw down some fertilizer and then some RGS. So let's fire up the mower. I'll get some footage of me mowing, and we'll go from there. So we'll see you on the mower. Something that I saw while I was mowing. So I told you we've been getting a bunch of rain. So see these guys right here, little mushrooms. These are nothing to worry about. Okay, this is just a sign we got healthy soil. So this does not mean you've got a fungus. This just means you got some mushrooms in the yard. You know, when the sun comes out, these will dry up. Nothing to worry about. Don't put down a fungicide or anything like that. Nothing to worry about. Just keep mowing. If they really bother you, just come out here and just kick them. Kick some mushrooms. All right, I'm gonna get back to mowing. All right, guys, so just finished up mowing. I still need to kind of clean up everything a little bit, but I'm not really worried about that. We're gonna throw down.
Throw her down. Let's hope for the best.
Here a little bit, and so then I'm going to come back with a backpack blower and clean all this up. So we're not really worried about that yet, but we're just going to keep moving right along here. So what better fertilizer to throw down on Memorial Day than Freedom Fertilizer? So I picked this up on yardmastery.com, had it shipped directly to my house, which is awesome. I love that. Didn't have to go find it. I think FedEx just delivered it to my door the other day, so fantastic. I'm going to leave a link below if you want to go pick up a bag of this. I am an affiliate with Yard Mastery, so if you do end up using my link, I do get a little bit of a commission there. So if you like the video, like the content, want to support me, and you want to throw down some Freedom, I would greatly appreciate it. So let's look at the bag a little bit. So this is a 45-pound bag, says it covers 15,000 square feet. I'm going to apply this over my lawn, which is 20,000 square feet. So I'm going to do the front yard at 10,000, and then the backyard's 10,000. So we'll get good coverage there. The analysis 1776, which I think is freaking awesome. So 17% nitrogen, 7% phosphorus, and 6% potassium or potash. So 1776, really cool. Loving that. Loving the eagle, the Freedom Eagle there, made with Bionite, which is similar to Milorganite, which is organic compound. Milorganite's made in Milwaukee. This is made with Florida Freedom in it. So you know, that's good there. Here's your spreader settings. Of course, every spreader, you know, every bag of fertilizer will show Scott, so it has the Scott settings. I have an Earthway, so it says it recommends a 14, so I'll probably back this down to about 12 and see how it goes. Try to get this evenly spread. Let's look at the bag here. Again, 17% nitrogen, 4% ammoniacal nitrogen, and 12% urea. So urea is a fast-acting nitrogen and 4% slow release. A little bit of water-soluble and water-insoluble, which is another just quick-release nitrogen. Again, 7% phosphate and 6% potash. Little magnesium. So if you look at your soil test, you need some magnesium. It's got that in there. It's got some sulfur. Again, that chelated iron derived from polymer-coated urea, so it won't burn the lawn. So again, great summertime fertilizer. Can't wait to throw it down. And let's set the camera up. I'm gonna show you what this inside looks like, because I just think it's so cool. So if you ever want to know if you got sharp blades, use your mower blade as your knife. Make sure my hopper is closed here. Yeah, we're closed. So let me show you what the prill looks like. How cool is that? So it's even red, white, and blue. How cool is that? That's awesome. Guys, that just about does it for this video. I'm whooped. It was a great day. Lawn's looking great. You know, I could not be happier with the way everything's turning out this year. I want to wish everybody a happy Memorial Day. Hope everybody's able to spend some time with their friends and their family. Just take a second, if you will, today, and just think about somebody who, you know, maybe lost somebody who died for our country. And, you know, we live in the greatest country in the world. A lot of people take that for granted, but it's a great day to be alive. So my name's Devin, the DIY Lawn Coach. Thank you so much for checking out the video. Hit that subscribe button. Give the video a like, if you will. And can't wait to see you in the lawn. Happy Memorial Day.